We in the Democratic Alliance tried exactly this after the 2016 election. We took the risk of being in minority coalitions supported by the EFF, which failed spectacularly. Back then, we put together opposition coalitions in Johannesburg and Tshwane, neither of which had enough council seats to get over the 50% threshold of the vote. The EFF did not join those coalitions, but offered their support on a case-by-case basis. In both these cities, our minority coalitions had to rely on the EFF to get the majority we needed to govern. This resulted, as history has shown us, in chaotic, unstable governments in which smaller parties switched sides and power kept changing hands. In Johannesburg in particular, Herman Mashaba, who was still a DA mayor, understood that in order to remain mayor, he had to dance to the EFF's tune. Even Julius Malema, the leader of the EFF, acknowledged that. Herman essentially became the EFF's mayor. Now, that may have been a bonus for the EFF, but it was disastrous for everyone else. The election result in 2021 is different from 2016 in only one significant respect. In Tshwane, for the first time, we are now able to put together an opposition coalition government that will have a clear majority of the seats. We will not have to rely on the EFF to secure a majority and remain in office. Sadly, the same thing cannot be said for Johannesburg. Essentially, what we are being asked to do in Johannesburg is what we did before. We are being asked to put ActionSA at the head of a minority government that is dependent on the EFF to get 50% plus one of the votes. This, in essence, repeats what we did after the 2016 election and which failed dismally.